Kira Sedgwick. She had a television show that she filmed for a long time called The Closer, and she had to be in Los Angeles, and her husband and her children were back in New York. And so a lot of times interview questions asked her, how do you do that? How can you do that? And she said her goal was to keep your heart where your feet are. Let me say that right. Keep your heart where your feet are. And I love that quote. I think it's a really important quote about being in the moment and being committed to where you are. But you've just finished an online degree. So, and we all know that most of our jobs will continue to have some kind of online component, although we're hoping it's not as fully online as it has been. So I want to revise her quote a little bit. It's really not so much where our feet are. We need to keep our hearts and our minds and our eyes focused on whatever's right in front of us. And obviously we need to be thoughtful and intentional about what's right in front of us, strategic about when to back up and look at the big picture, when to zoom in and focus on the really small details. We need to be able to work when we're working and play when we're playing, and then truly rest when we're resting. Those are lifelong learning processes, at least in my experience. It's something I'm still learning to do. I wanted to finish with a poem from Joy Harjo. This is called For Keeps. Joy Harjo is the current poet laureate of the United States, and she's a member of the Muskogee and Creek tribal nations. For Keeps. Sun makes the day new. Tiny green plants emerge from earth. Birds are singing the sky into place. There is nowhere else I want to be but here. I lean into the rhythm of your heart to see where it will take us. We gallop into a warm southern wind. I link my legs to yours and we ride together toward the ancient encampment of our relatives. Where have you been, they ask, and what has taken you so long? That night, after eating, singing, and dancing, we lay together under the stars. We know ourselves to be part of a mystery. It is unspeakable. It is everlasting. It is for keeps. There's so many wonderful things in that poem. This is my wish for you, that you can say what she says in the poem, that you can truly say, there is nowhere else I want to be but here. When that's true, it is easy to focus on what's right in front of us. Congratulations again on your degree, on the progress that you've made toward your goals. No one can take it away from you. It is everlasting. Education is for keeps. This degree is yours because you've earned it. Congratulations.
Thank you, Marnie. Now I will turn the floor over to Joanna Mahler. She is the advisor for both our Bachelor of Applied Arts and Sciences and Associate of Arts and Sciences students, and she will read the names.
Good evening. It is my pleasure to present our Associate of Arts and Sciences graduate, Devin Barnett, Juan Acosta, Vanessa Chapman, Partyville, Colin Fick, Beaver Dam, Melissa McKnight, Sun Prairie, Athena Rodriguez, Chicago, Jack Smiley, La Crosse. Moving on to our Bachelor of Applied Arts and Sciences, it is an honor to present Laura Lemire, Wisconsin Dells, Heidi McLaughlin, Richland Center, Rebecca Pilsner, Marshfield. Well done, graduates. Congratulations.
Congratulations. And now it's my honor to introduce Dr. Christine Storlie, who will present a congratulatory message to our Bachelor of Science in Business Administration students. Chris, you're on mute.
Somehow I thought I clicked that. Anywho, also just add in there, I'm sorry I don't have any poetry. I'm a business statistics teacher, not an English teacher. Good evening, everyone. I am Dr. Christine Storlie, the program coordinator for UW-Platteville's Bachelor of Science degree in Business Administration program. On behalf of the School of Business faculty and the program advisors, Patty Foster, Travis Olson, and Nicole Rohusky, I'd like to congratulate all the students who are graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree in Business Administration, as well as their family and friends who supported them through this journey. Some of your journeys have lasted for a decade or more in pursuit of your degree. Many of you have prevailed over adversities related to personal issues such as finances, employment, health, disabilities, incarceration, and the family issues that unexpectedly arise, especially, as Marnie pointed out, during this COVID year that we've had. Yet all of you have managed to be successful, and you've successfully balanced your work and your life and your education to reach this moment. Without the flexibility of the distance degree program, many of you would not be able to accomplish your goal of obtaining a degree in business administration from UW-Platteville. Take a moment to enjoy this accomplishment. As Marnie mentioned, this is yours for life. While this is the end of your journey to obtain your degree, it is the beginning of many milestones that you will accomplish in your life. Now go out and continue to be passionate in all that you do with your life. And remember, every day is a great day to be a pioneer. Thank you.
Thank you, Christine. And now it's my pleasure to introduce Patty Foster and Travis Olson, who will be presenting the graduates.
Thank you, Melissa, and congratulations to everybody. We'll get started with the list of graduates. First up, Juan Acosta, with an emphasis in general business from Madison, Wisconsin.
Eric Bergenn, who is from Plattsburgh, New York, completing his degree with an emphasis in integrated supply chain management. Jonathan Buchholz from New Holstein, Wisconsin, completing his degree with a human resource and a management emphasis.
Justin Cooper, emphasis in human resource management and management from Middleton, Wisconsin.
Chelsea Cornell, completing her degree with an integrated supply chain management emphasis area, and she's from Boscobel, Wisconsin. Kayla Donahue from Baraboo, Wisconsin, completing her degree with a human resource management emphasis area.
Gary Hind, with an emphasis in integrated supply chain management from Pecatonica, Illinois.
Mrs. Kraig Kammes, completing her degree with an integrated supply chain management emphasis from Highland, Wisconsin. Rebecca Kess from Sheboygan, Wisconsin, completing two emphasis areas, human resource management and integrated supply chain management. Rebecca is also a military veteran and a member of the Honorary Society of Phi Kappa Phi. Michael Leifker, with a general business emphasis from Green Bay, Wisconsin. Erin McCue, with both a human resource management emphasis area and a management emphasis area from Culpeper, Virginia. Trisha Mish, completing her human resource management emphasis from Hazel Green, Wisconsin.
Andrew Needfeld, with an emphasis in general business from West Allis, Wisconsin. Sara Payne, with an emphasis in finance from Greenville, Wisconsin. Karen Wren, with an emphasis in general business from Fond du Lac, Wisconsin.
Melissa Ronrud, completing in finance emphasis from Columbus, Wisconsin. Cleve Sandage from Algonquin, Illinois, completing his integrated supply chain management emphasis area. Madison Weber with a general business emphasis from Manchester, Iowa. Alex Werner with a general business emphasis from River Falls, Wisconsin. Janett White, completing both a finance and a management emphasis area from Appleton, Wisconsin.
I'd like to now take a moment to thank all of our faculty, staff, program coordinators, and everyone else who helped students get through this amazing journey of completing their degree. Now, I'd like to take a moment to remind you that if you haven't, you should have received an email greeting from us late last week. And in that greeting is a card with messages from all of our faculty, staff, including the Chancellor and Provost of the university. We highly encourage you to go find that email and watch it. It's pretty great. We'd also like to take a moment to ask everybody to take themselves off mute, cheer, applause, congratulate one another. You did it. You earned your degree. You're a graduate. Congratulations.
Congratulations, everybody.
Congratulations.
Proud of you. Glad we could make it. Glad to see so many of the graduates here.
Congratulations, everyone.
This ends our formal portion. Sorry, can't get that word out today. However, we'd encourage you to stay on and converse with your classmates and fellow peers. We'd love to know what you want to do with all your free time now that you've finished studying.